3 weeks ago, I got a phone call from a patient. Eleanor, 76 years old, retired teacher. She was crying. Not sad tears, happy ones. "Dr. Gulden," she said, "I slept 8 hours last night. 8 hours! I haven't done that in 5 years. 5 years of waking up at 2 a.m. 5 years of lying there, staring at the ceiling. 5 years of dragging herself through the next day, exhausted. And then she tried something simple. 5 movements, done in bed, 10 minutes before sleep. That was 3 weeks ago. She hasn't had a bad night since. What Eleanor discovered, I'm about to share with you today. But first, let me ask you something. If you're watching this at 3 in the morning, unable to fall back asleep, I see you. If you're watching this during the day, exhausted from another terrible night, I see you too. This video is for you. Not because I have some miracle cure, but because I've helped hundreds of people, just like you, find relief with something so simple it almost seems too good to be true. Stay with me. I promise this will be worth your time. I'm Dr. Maria Gulden. I've been a cardiologist for 25 years. I've treated over 4,000 patients with high blood pressure, heart issues, circulation problems. And you know what almost all of them had in common? Terrible sleep. They'd tell me, "Doc, I'm doing everything right. I take my pills, I watch my diet, but I can't sleep." And I'd see the exhaustion in their eyes. For years, I told them what everyone tells them. Cut the caffeine, get blackout curtains, try meditation. Helpful? Sure, but not enough. Then I started paying attention to something else, something physical. The connection between your legs and your bladder. Let me explain. Throughout the day, gravity pulls fluid down into your feet and ankles. If you've noticed swelling by evening, that's the fluid I'm talking about. When you lie down at night, that fluid travels back to your kidneys. Your kidneys turn it into urine. That's why you wake up at 2 a.m. needing the bathroom. Your body is processing the fluid you've been carrying around all day. But here's what most people don't know. You can drain that fluid before bed. And that's exactly what these 5 movements do. Let me tell you more about Eleanor. When she first came to me, she was frustrated, exhausted, a little hopeless. "I've tried everything," she said. "Warm milk, no screens. I even bought a $2,000 mattress. Nothing works." I looked at her ankles, swollen. I pressed my thumb gently into her shin. The indent stayed there for a few seconds. That's called pitting edema, fluid retention. She looked down at her feet. "Dr. Gulden, my shoes don't fit anymore. I've gone up half a size in the last year. I can't wear any of my nice shoes." That detail broke my heart. It wasn't just about sleep anymore. It was about her quality of life. "Eleanor," I said, "what if we worked on your legs instead of your mind?" She looked confused. "My legs? What do my legs have to do with sleep?" "Everything," I told her. I taught her 5 simple movements, showed her how to do them right in her bed. 10 minutes, I said, every night before you sleep. Just try it for 1 week. She agreed. 1 week later, she called me. "Dr. Gulden, I don't understand. How is this working?" By week 3, she was sleeping 8 hours straight. Before we get to the exercises, let me explain the science. Your body has a circulatory system. Blood goes out, blood comes back. But there's another system most people forget about: the lymphatic system. Lymph fluid carries waste. It moves through your tissues, and unlike blood, it doesn't have a pump. It relies on muscle movement. When you don't move enough during the day, or when you sit for hours, that lymph fluid pools in your legs. At night, when you lie flat, it drains. Your kidneys process it. You wake up needing to pee. But there's more. Tight muscles in your hips and lower back put pressure on your pelvic floor. That pressure mimics the feeling of a full bladder. Even when your bladder isn't full, your body thinks it is. So we need to do 2 things. 1, drain the fluid from your legs before bed. 2, release the tension in your hips and lower back. That's what these 5 movements do. Simple, gentle, effective. Let's start with movement number 1, ankle pumps. Sit comfortably or lie on your back, your choice. Extend your legs in front of you. Now point your toes away from you, like you're pressing a gas pedal. Hold for 2 seconds. Then pull your toes back toward your shins, as far as they'll go comfortably. Hold for 2 seconds. That's 1 rep. Point and flex. Point and flex. Your calf muscle is called your second heart. Every time you squeeze it, you pump fluid back up toward your core. Do this for 1 minute, about 30 reps. You might feel warmth in your calves. That's good. That's circulation waking up. Breathe naturally. Don't hold your breath. This is the foundation. If you do nothing else, do this. Eleanor told me this 1 movement alone made a difference in the first 3 days. Movement number 2, knee hugs. Lie flat on your back. Keep your left leg straight. Bring your right knee up toward your chest. Hold the back of your thigh with both hands. Not the knee. The thigh is safer. Gently pull your knee closer to your chest. You should feel a stretch in your lower back and your right hip. Hold for 5 seconds. Breathe. Then slowly lower your leg back down. Switch sides. Left knee up. Hold. Release. Alternate for 1 minute. This releases tension in your lower back. That tension, when you lie down, presses on nerves that signal your bladder. By releasing it, you're turning off a false alarm. Eleanor said this was the moment she felt her body relax, like something unclenched. Movement number 3, hamstring glides. Still lying down, bend your left knee, foot flat on the bed. Lift your right leg toward the ceiling. Bend the knee slightly. Hold the back of your thigh. Now straighten your right leg. Push your heel toward the ceiling. You'll feel a stretch down the back of your leg. Don't force it. Just extend gently. Then bend the knee again. Repeat 5 times on the right leg. Then switch to the left. Tight hamstrings pull on your pelvis. That changes the angle of your bladder. Loosening them creates space. Your bladder can relax. This is a gentle movement, like oiling a rusty hinge. You know what Eleanor told me about this movement? She said, "Dr. Gulden, this was the one where I felt it. My hips. They'd been locked up for years, and I didn't even know it." She said it felt like her whole pelvis shifted, opened up. That night she slept 5 hours without waking, the first time in 2 years. Sometimes one small release creates a big change. Let's keep going. Movement number 4. The reclined butterfly. Lie on your back, bend both knees. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall open to the sides. If this feels intense, put pillows under each knee. I actually recommend this. You're not trying to stretch hard, you're trying to relax completely. Place your hands on your belly. Close your eyes. Breathe. Inhale, your belly rises. Exhale, your belly falls. Stay here for 1 minute. This position opens your hips. It relaxes your pelvic floor. Many people clench their pelvic floor all day without knowing it. This teaches your body to let go. Eleanor said this was the most calming part. Like meditation, but physical. Movement number 5. This is the most important one. Legs up the wall with diaphragmatic breathing. You have 2 options. Option 1. Stack 3 pillows at the foot of your bed. Rest your calves on top. Option 2. Scoot close to a wall. Put your legs straight up against it. Either way, your feet should be higher than your heart. Once you're in position, gravity does the work. Fluid drains from your legs. But we're adding breathing. Place 1 hand on your chest, 1 hand on your belly. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 counts. Feel your belly rise. Your chest stays still. Hold for 2 counts. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 counts. Like blowing through a straw, your belly falls. Repeat for 2 minutes. This stimulates your vagus nerve. That's the master switch for relaxation. Combined with leg elevation, it's a powerful signal. Your body knows it's time to rest. Do this every night, 1 hour before bed. Why 1 hour? Because your kidneys need time to process that drained fluid. You'll go to the bathroom once more before sleep. Then you're done. Your bladder stays quiet all night. Let me tell you what happened to Eleanor after 3 weeks. Week 1. She slept 6 hours straight. Woke up once. Fell back asleep easily. Week 2. 7 hours. No wake-ups. Week 3. 8 hours. She woke up at 7 a.m. feeling rested. She texted me a photo. Her ankles. No swelling. "Dr. Gulden," she wrote, "I forgot what my ankles looked like without puffiness." But it wasn't just sleep. Her energy came back. She started gardening again. She joined a book club. "I thought this was just age," she told me. "I thought feeling tired was normal now." It's not. Your body is capable of healing, of resting deeply, no matter your age. Now these 5 movements are powerful, but I want to give you one more tool. It's called the 3-2-1 rule. 3 hours before bed, stop eating. Why? Digestion requires energy. It raises your body temperature. If you're digesting food, you're not fully resting. Close the kitchen 3 hours before sleep. 2 hours before bed, stop drinking fluids. This is critical. Your kidneys need a break. No water, no tea, no juice. If you need to take medication, a small sip is fine, but no full glasses. 1 hour before bed, do your 5 movements. This drains the fluid, relaxes your body, prepares you for sleep. After your movements, go to the bathroom one last time. Empty your bladder completely. Then, lights out. Let me give you a concrete example. If you go to bed at 10 p.m., here's your timeline. 7 p.m., last meal, finish dinner. 8 p.m., last drink, put down the water glass. 9 p.m., start your 5 movements. 9:15 p.m., bathroom one final time. 9:30 to 10 p.m., read, listen to music, relax. 10 p.m., lights out. Eleanor followed this schedule religiously. She said having specific times made all the difference. A few more things that will help. 1. Your bedroom environment matters. Turn off bright lights. Use a warm lamp instead. Bright white light blocks melatonin. You need darkness to sleep. Play soft music during your movements. Something calming, ocean sounds, rain, instrumental. This tells your brain the day is over. 2. Keep a sleep diary. Write down what you did each day, what you ate, how you slept. You'll start to see patterns. Maybe you sleep poorly every time you eat spicy food or drink coffee after noon. When you know your triggers, you control your sleep. Eleanor discovered she couldn't have tomatoes after 5 p.m. They disrupted her sleep every time. Small changes, big impact. Before we wrap up, I need to be clear about something. These movements are gentle, safe for most people. But if you have a hip replacement, knee surgery, or severe back pain, please talk to your doctor first. If you feel sharp pain during any movement, stop immediately. And listen carefully. If you experience chest pain, severe dizziness, sudden numbness, or difficulty breathing during these exercises, stop and call emergency services right away. These could be signs of a serious condition. This should feel good. Stretchy, yes, but not painful. And remember, I'm a cardiologist, not a sleep specialist. This is not a replacement for medical advice. If you have severe insomnia or sleep apnea, please see a doctor. These movements help, but they're not a cure for serious conditions. Use common sense. Listen to your body. My friends, we've covered a lot today. Let me give you the 3 most important things to remember. Number 1. Your legs affect your sleep. Fluid pools there during the day and wakes you at night. Number 2. Drain that fluid before bed. 5 simple movements, 10 minutes, 1 hour before sleep. Number 3. The 3-2-1 rule. 3 hours no food, 2 hours no fluids, 1 hour for movements. That's it. That's the formula. I know it might seem too simple. How can ankle pumps change your sleep? But remember, your body is connected. Everything affects everything. Small movements, big ripples. You don't have to do everything perfectly tonight. Just start. Pick one movement, try it. See how you feel. Tomorrow, add another one. By the end of the week, you'll have a routine. And maybe, like Eleanor, you'll wake up one morning and realize you slept through the whole night. If this video helped you, I'd be grateful if you'd share it with someone who's struggling with sleep. Maybe a friend, a family member, someone in your church or community. Sleep is a gift. Everyone deserves it. And if you want more videos like this, practical health advice rooted in real science, please subscribe to the channel. In fact, next week I'm releasing a video about 3 bedtime snacks that actually help you sleep better. You'll be surprised. One of them is something most people think they should avoid. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. I make these videos because I care, because I've seen too many people suffering unnecessarily. You deserve to feel good, to sleep well, to wake up with energy. Thank you for spending this time with me. Now go try those movements and sleep well tonight.